Guys, what's up? It's your girl Sashie E. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to be doing a natural hair favorites video. So I am going to try my best not to overwhelm you guys with products. I'm pretty much going to mention one or two natural hair products per category, as far as like shampoo, conditioner, deep conditioner, protein treatment, styling products, just so that it's not super overwhelming and I'm not telling y'all I like 10 products for each category. I feel like that may be a little bit too much. I also want to shout out one of my subscribers, Miss Ann. She was the one that actually reminded me that I promised you guys that I was going to do this video. I completely forgot, so my bad, and thank you, Miss Ann, for reminding me. So that is what I'm going to do in today's video. So first things first, we're going to get started, as I said, with the shampoo. Then I'm going to work my way down to the conditioners, deep conditioner, protein treatment, and then styling products. So definitely stay tuned. Alright guys, so I am going to first get started with my shampoo. So for the shampoo category, I actually have two products that I would like to show you. So the first product, you guys, is the Pure Aloe Vera shampoo from Curl Mix. So I've actually mentioned this product quite a bit, you guys, in my previous videos, and the reason why I really like this product is because of how clarifying it is, but it does not leave my hair feeling dry or stripped. My hair always feels very moisturized when I use this product. And when it comes to shampoos, I like to use moisturizing, clarifying shampoos because I don't like that dry feeling that I get when I use other shampoos. This shampoo works really, really well. I did have this shampoo on subscription, you guys, and I recently took it off because, as you guys can see, I have shampoos on shampoos on shampoos. So I'm gonna have to give away some of these shampoos because I just don't need it. It's just way too much. So yeah guys, I really enjoy using this shampoo. I will say with the subscription services, I believe it was $17 for the shampoo, and when I took it off subscription they charged me $22 for it. So it is a very pricey shampoo in my opinion, and the only downside to this shampoo is I feel like I have to use a lot, you know, I have to use a lot of pumps in order for my hair to lather the way that I want. So that will lead me into my second favorite shampoo, which is the Maya Organic Sea Moss Anti-Shedding Shampoo. So this is a newer product that I did try. I tried it a couple weeks ago. As you know, they just dropped this line. I really feel like this product, which is the Sea Moss Anti-Shedding Shampoo, really compares a lot to this Pure Aloe Vera shampoo. And I will say this shampoo is very moisturizing as well. It gets your hair nice and clean. You do not have to use a lot of it though, you guys. I've used this for 2 wash days, 4 washes, and it still has a lot of shampoo left. It's still right at the top. So if you're looking for something that's very inexpensive, I bought this in a bundle deal. It was 5 products for $30, so that's pretty much like $6 per product. Definitely look into this if you're looking for something that's very moisturizing, something that will cleanse your hair and not break the bank. So yeah, right now these are my 2 favorite shampoos. Alright, moving on to conditioners, you guys. So have a little secret to tell. So y'all, sometimes I be skipping the conditioner process. 95% of the times, y'all, I be skipping over the conditioner process and I go right to the deep conditioners. But just to be fair and just to stay true to today's video, I am going to share with you guys the conditioners that I oftentimes grab when I do decide to condition my hair. Whenever I decide to condition my hair, it's usually if my hair is super matted and really needs a condition. Other than that, y'all, I bypass it. So the first conditioner that I am going to mention is the OGX Ever Straightening Brazilian Keratin Therapy Conditioner. So this is it right here. Before I get started about this conditioner, so there has been some conspiracy surrounding this conditioner because it has a particular ingredient in the conditioner that has been shown to cause some problems when it comes to hair. I've never had any problems with this conditioner or with that particular ingredient, but they have removed that ingredient. I believe they removed it back in September. So that ingredient is no longer in this conditioner. But y'all, this conditioner works so well. It feels like butter. Detangling is amazing with this product. It's nice and thick. It provides a lot of slip, and my hair usually feels so nice and moisturized when I use this product. So yeah, as I said, there's some conspiracy surrounding this product, but it works very well, and they did remove that ingredient that has been shown to cause some problems. The second conditioner that I am going to mention is Mielle Organics. This is their Sea Moss Anti-Shedding Conditioner. This conditioner is very new to my favorites list. I did try this for my last wash day, you guys, and I was so impressed with it. Again, it's very inexpensive. It cost me about $6. It's 8 fluid ounces. A little bit goes a long way. As you guys can see, my hair has grown a lot. It's gotten very thick, and I still have a lot of conditioner left in this one. So if you guys are looking for something with great slip, something that's super moisturizing, something that's great for low porosity hair, it doesn't just sit on top of your hair, you guys. It actually penetrates your hair shaft, and it really provides that softness that I was looking for. So yeah, if you're looking for something inexpensive and good, this is another one for you. So following up, you guys, I want to talk about my deep conditioner, and I'm only going to mention one deep conditioner for today's tutorial. As you guys know, I do like to make my own deep conditioners and my own masks, but this video is not about anything that I make. It's about things that you can actually go and pull from the store shelf. So I do have my TGIN Honey Miracle Hair Mask, you guys. When I tell you I love this hair mask, I always pull for this mask before any other mask for my wash day. As you guys can see, I've used a ton of it. This is maybe like my fifth tub of conditioner. I love this stuff. It is so moisturizing. Y'all, when I tell y'all this is moisturizing, it's moisturizing. The slip is absolutely fabulous on this. This is one of the reasons why I'm able to skip the conditioning step, because I'm able to detangle with this. It provides so much moisture. The smell is so good. It doesn't just sit on top of my hair. Whenever I use this, I always put a shower cap on my hair, and I usually sit underneath a hooded dryer. And y'all, whenever I take my shower cap off, there's no product residue on my hair. So you know this penetrates my hair shaft. You guys, I love this stuff. I actually have a full tutorial dedicated to me using this Honey Miracle hair mask. So if you guys haven't seen it, I will of course link it above in the iCard so that you guys can watch it. But when I tell y'all this is the truth, believe me, it is the truth. And it also has a lot of amazing ingredients in there as well. Water, raw honey, olive oil, jojoba oil, aloe vera leaf. As you guys know, I love me some aloe vera. So all of the ingredients that's used in this product is A1. So yeah, definitely get you this if you guys are looking for a really bomb deep conditioner. So moving on up, you guys, I am going to be talking about my protein treatment. So I usually alternate between protein treatment and deep conditioner just to keep my protein moisture balance in check. As you guys know, if you use too much protein on your hair, it could be detrimental. If you use too much moisturizing deep conditioners on your hair, that can be detrimental as well. You can get like moisture overload and all sorts of stuff. So it's really nice to keep things in a balance. So I generally like to use my protein treatment once to twice per month, depending on how my hair feels. This is the protein treatment that I always grab. This is the Originals hair mayonnaise with olive oil. I absolutely love this protein treatment. I've actually been using this since I was 8 years old, and I was using this when I had relaxed hair because I did get my first relaxer at 8 years old, and it works well for relaxed hair and it works well for natural hair. This, you guys, when I apply this to my hair feels like butter. The softness that this provides to my hair is out of this world. And once I rinse this out of my hair, it feels nice and strong. Y'all, I love this. This is also very inexpensive. I don't think, yeah, see, $4.99, very inexpensive. A little bit goes a long way. I've used quite a bit of it, and I really love this. I really love this stuff. If you guys are looking for something cheap, if you guys are looking for something that works and won't really break the bank, definitely check this out. I've also used the Afro G protein treatment. It worked okay, but I still would choose this all day every day because this does just as good as a job to me, and it's cheaper. So definitely check this out if you guys would like to. I do also have a tutorial on me using this. I'll link it above in the iCards if you guys would like to see it. So now that I am done with the protein treatment and the deep conditioner, I like to go in with a leave-in treatment. And I only have I have 2 leave-in treatments for this. One of them is done, so I'll just put that on the screen when I start talking about it. So the leave-in that I really like right now is the Melanin Multi-Use Softening Leave-In Conditioner. You guys, I love this leave-in conditioner so much. It is great for low porosity hair. It doesn't just sit on your hair strands. It actually goes right into your hair. It is nice and lightweight. The only thing that throws me off about this is the smell, you guys, because it smells like mint. And I don't know why I feel like my leave-in treatments or my leave-in conditioners are supposed to smell fruity, but this one smells like mint. So whenever I use it, I always act surprised at the smell. But other than that, this works great. I think Natural 85, aka Whitney, did an amazing job with formulating this product. It has a lot of amazing ingredients: no sulfates, no parabens, no silicones, no mineral oils, no formaldehydes, nothing that is detrimental to your hair, just all good ingredients, you guys. So yeah, this is definitely my favorite to second favorite leave-in conditioner. The next leave-in conditioner that I am mentioning, I'll add it to the screen right here, is the Mielle Organics Pomegranate and Honey leave-in conditioner. That leave-in conditioner, you guys, is amazing. When I say amazing, I mean absolutely amazing. It smells so good. So good, like your hair is gonna feel like it's edible. It smells so good. It feels really good on your hair, very soft. And what I like about that product is it meshes well with a lot of different products. I've tried it with an array of different stylers, and it always works really well, especially when I do like my wash and goes and things like that. I usually like to use the Pomegranate and Honey leave-in treatment or leave-in conditioner from Mielle Organics, and it works really well. So yeah, definitely the Melanin Hair Care leave-in treatment or the Mielle Organics leave-in conditioner, either or works really well. Great slip, super moisturizing, great for low porosity hair, and also affordable. Alright guys, so after I apply my leave-in conditioners, I like to follow up with an oil. I like to do the LOC method, so I usually do liquid or leave-in oil, and then I add a cream on top. So the next step is the oil. So the oil that I like to use, as you guys know, I do like to make my own oils, but I'm just saying these are things that you can grab off the shelf. I like to go in with this. So this is the Dabur Amla hair oil, you guys. Love this stuff. I love this stuff. This is what a lot of the Indian women use to preserve their hair, to get that nice long flowy hair. This is what they stand by. This is what they praise for their luscious hair. And you guys, I absolutely love it. So the Amla hair oil actually comes from the Indian gooseberry, which is rich in vitamin C. The claims made from people who have used this oil is that it strengthens your hair. It helps to promote hair growth. One of the claims is that it also helps with graying hair, so it does something, you guys, to pretty much slow down the amount of gray hairs that you have. What I've noticed with using this oil, you guys, is that it has a lot of anti-shedding properties. My hair has been known to shed quite a bit, and when I use this, you guys, my shedding reduces sometimes by even 80%. I love this stuff. I like to use it on my scalp. I do have to do a disclaimer, y'all. This is funky. other than the fact that it works great, this is funky. It smells like a mixture of Dax grease, the green kind, and manure. It's funky, y'all. So a lot of times when I do use this oil, I do feel a little self-conscious because I smell it and I feel like, depending on who you are, you might think it smells like the grease, or you might think it smells like dookie. So, you know, I do get a little self-conscious when I use this, but I try not to overdo it. But it does help a lot with my shedding, so it's usually my go-to oil just to help me with the amount of shedding that I receive. The next oil that I really like, you guys, is my Lester's Pink Natural Oils Blends. This is their True Shine Oil Mist, and I use this so much, you guys. I always use this whenever I do a twist out, or if I do like a any type of hairstyle that I have to unravel. I use it for today's hairstyle, like a flexi rod set, perm rod set. I always like to spray a little bit of this on my fingers and just unravel my hair. I love this. Like, who came up with oil in a spray bottle? Like, that is so genius to me. So yeah, I always grab for this. I'm almost out of it, but you know, we're holding on here. But yeah, y'all, I love this stuff. So that is the next thing for the oils. So the next thing I'm gonna go in with is the stylers. So I wanna make mention of the Melanin Twist Elongating Style Cream with shea butter and natural oils. So I absolutely love this product as well. This is a product that I use like whenever I have my wash days, you guys, and I'm not ready to do a style just yet. So I'll usually just add my leave-in, add my oil, then add this and like twist my hair up or put my hair in some plaits until I'm ready to style it. This is super moisturizing. This is pretty much like whipped shea butter on steroids. It is so moisturizing. So if you're looking for a super moisturizing cream, this is the one for you. If you're gonna do like a flat twist hairstyle, this is great for that. If you're gonna do like some mini twists, this is amazing for that. Like, this is just really a go-to moisturizing cream, and I really like that. I don't really do twist styles that often anymore. I like to do crochet styles and more so protective styles, because y'all, I can't be bothered to be doing my hair every few days. But whenever I do say for instance I'm about to prep for my crochet style, I'll use this with a little bit of oil and then proceed to do my crochet style. This also is one of those products where a little bit goes a long way. It is very expensive, and I remember thinking like, oh my god, her products are so expensive, but they last for so long, so it's like it's worth it. It ends up working out just as if I would have bought a cheap product. So yeah guys, if you're looking for something super moisturizing, this is another fave for that. I also wanted to mention my favorite mousse. I have two mousse. One of them I don't have with me, I left it at someone's house, but the second one is the Lotta Body with coconut and shea oils wrap me foaming mousse. So this is what I actually use to achieve my flexi rod set. This is the only product that I use. I added this to my hair, added the flexi rod, and these were the results of it. Very just defined. It came out very well. So yeah, this is the Lotta Body foam. I really like this, and I also like the Dew Mousse Step foam. That one works just as well. I did a perm rod set. I'm gonna insert the picture right here just so that you guys can see just how defined my hair look and just how good it looks, y'all. My perm rod came out looking just crisp and just nice, anti-frizz, all of that. There was no frizz, no flyaways, none of that. So if you guys are looking for a mousse that will do well with your perm rods, your flexi rod sets, your roller sets, definitely check out the Lotta Body Wrap Me Foaming Mousse or the Dew Mousse Def Foam. So yeah, that's that. And then my last styling product, y'all, it wouldn't be a video without me mentioning my Eco Styler gel. When I tell y'all, I've been rocking with this gel for over 10 years. I've never tried any of the other ones. I've never tried the olive oil one. Oh, I did try another one. I did try the Jamaican black castor oil one, never mind. But y'all, I've been rocking with this Argan Oil Eco Styler Gel for over 10 years, and I don't think I'll ever turn my back on it. It's like this multi-purpose, all-purpose gel that just works for everything. It works well for my wash and goes. Whenever I need a quick slip back, it works. If I need to do my edges real quick, it works. It just works for everything that I need it to work for. So I am absolutely in love with this. It's probably my favorite product out of all the products here today, because I don't feel like I could find another gel like this one. The hold on this is impeccable. My hair doesn't feel crunchy when I use this because I always use the Maya Organics Pomegranate and Honey leave-in conditioner under it when I do my wash and goes. But you guys, the definition that this gives me, the shine that this gives me is absolutely out of this world, and I will not trade my Eco Styler Gel for nothing. For nothing. I know people was canceling Eco, baby. I said I ain't canceling nothing, because ain't no other gel like this one. Like, there's just not. So yeah, my Eco Styler Gel is definitely a favorite for when it comes to styling my hair. And then last but not least, you guys, last but not least, my Arcani Coil Care, y'all. I did a whole review on this Edge Gel, you guys, and it was absolutely amazing. It passed the rub challenge, y'all. I had this on for over 24 hours and my edges were still in place. And this is what I have right here on my edges now. It doesn't get flaky on me, you guys. It just works so well. So I really like this. This is the Edge Gel that I always kind of pull whenever I am doing any type of style. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Also, please let me know down below if any of the products I mentioned today are your favorites as well. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications. I do post multiple times per week, so definitely turn on your notifications so you don't miss an upload from me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!